Hi, and welcome back to the channel. Today I got this Yamaha Kodiak 450. I'm not sure the year of it. It's probably a 13 or something, 2012, 2013. He originally brought it to me because the battery wasn't charging. I found that the voltage regulator was the cause of it, I guess. So I put a new one of them on. I never videoed it. Probably should have, but I never. So then he said, will you do my brakes for me? I said, sure. He said, I got the brake shoes. He said, brake is not working at all. So what I found is these cable brake isn't working, the one that puts the in and out of gear, the nip. Fluid brake seems to be working. So he brought me shoes, pads, I guess. I don't think he brought me the right ones. I'm thinking he brought me these. If I had to guess, I don't know, he said do not name me the right ones for the bike at all. If I had to guess, it's probably one side front, other side front, and your rear. But I think with this one, she got a separate brake, of course. Could be wrong, but we're going to check it out now in a second. I think she got a second brake just for that cable handle one, which is on this side, run by cable. Other one's all fluid, which works perfect. So, like I say, she got a caliper on this wheel, that wheel, which I think I got the pads for. She got one caliper on the back for the both back brakes, which I think I got it for. And then if I had if I'm right, I think she got a caliper in behind this there that runs the cable. So I'm gonna, first thing we're gonna need to do to check this out, is this your problem? I think we'll find out in a few minutes. I'm gonna have to get a 10 mil and remove that one to get this shield off. So I'll go and do that. Once I get that off, I'll come back to you. So I got the cover off. Turns out there's no brake caliper here, still all connected to another system. So I gotta figure out if this one only runs the back. So maybe I just need back shoes put on her, or if it runs the full all around. So I either need shoes on the back, because I found the other one definitely runs front brakes. I'm not sure it runs front and back, but we will see in a minute if I got trouble right here or it is just the shoes. So I went ahead and figured out, yeah, indeed, this brake only controls the front. So that little master cylinder, or where you was caught there, only controls the back. If this brake, she'll still roll. So the one that I got trouble with must control this caliper back here. This is what I got trouble with. It's not, don't seem to be doing anything. So I'm gonna dig into this one back here. So the caliper, I got one side, I think. Yeah, one side, just the caliper right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the tire. Remove the tire, probably what, 15? Let's see. Oh, we're bigger than that. Let's try a 17 on her. Yeah, looks like a 17, so I'll go ahead and remove our 4 lug nuts, remove the tire. So, we got the wheel off her. As you can see, this bike is extremely rusty. She was involved in a saltwater flood there last year. We had here in this small community, is only like 130 people or something here, and this is pretty much the only spot had the saltwater flood. But this guy's garage got flooded, the bike got flooded. We had to do a bunch of work to even get it running, which is sad. First owner, he's the second owner. The first owner left it outdoors, let it fade, and well, second owner, she got flooded in salt water, which was the cause of the voltage regulator going bad that I just replaced, which is back there. I replaced the carburetor, but he wants me to try to fix the old carburetor because apparently she run better with the old one than she do with the brand new one. So I'm going to have to do that after too. But here we are. The wheel is off her. To this caliper, I don't think it's working. So we got to remove them 2 bolts right there, which is a 12 mil. So I'm going to remove those 2, take them off, check the shoes. So I got the 2 bolts off. I already found out that the shoes is not his problem. Caliper's not working there, so either the caliper's gone or she's not building up any pressure up in front. So this is off. We got at least half or more shoe. caliper's doing nothing. So I'm gonna have to dig into it a little bit more there, see what I can come up with. So, like I say, we're not building no pressure on her. So I don't know if the caliper got replaced, master cylinder got replaced, or it's just low on fluid and there's no trouble. So I went ahead, put heat on your bleed nibble, got these slacking. Now I gotta go and fill up the master cylinder, which is in a hard spot. I'll show you where you start. Right up by the front wheel again. Brake master cylinder, hose run down up to here. That's raised too, right up under there where you fill her up. So, the easiest route to do this, I think, is take out that bolt there. I think it may be a 10. Now, let me check if I can. Yep, it is a 10. I think the easiest route to do this is slacken it up, bring this out around this plastic. If not, you got a lot of scrap. You got to come up top, remove your rack, remove this piece, and this bike is really rusty, so I'm willing to bet a lot of them bolts is going to twist off. So I'm going to try the easy route. I don't know why you would do this anyway, even if your bike's not rusty. The easiest thing is remove that 10 mil in there, move your chummy out, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I went ahead and removed the 10 mil bolt, managed to get him out of there. Now your first thing is you want to unscrew that stopper and fill that with fluid. So I went ahead there and got mine filled up. It was completely empty, and I know, like you're saying, oh, well, if he's empty, you got trouble, you're leaking somewhere. Well, most likely, yeah, and I'm well aware of that. But I needs to figure out where the leak is too, so I got to fill it up to do it. Now, today I'm here by myself. Bleeding the brakes is usually a two-person job, but there's ways around it. So I got in full, so your next step is to pump your brake up. So come up here to your brake, right up top, and this is how I do this on my own. I pumps her, I ties her. So, you're going to want to give her a few pumps. Pump her up. Hold her. When you get her holded, tie her off. I'll show you now. Keep her holded in. So I got her tied off. Like I said, keep her pump, pump, pump. Keep her holded in, tie her. Better if you had a person to do this. Pump, pump, and hold it for you. Right by myself, that's what I'm doing. So when you get her pumped up, hold it in tight, you come back down to your wheel. Now, all you're going to want to do is slacken your nibble. See if you got any air, fluid, or what you get. So we're not getting much of anything yet. So we're going to tighten her back up again. A little bit of fluid coming there, but nothing crazy. So tighten her back up again, go back up top, and repeat. So we're going to come back up here. Slacken her off. Now we get her all tightened in there. Pump her again. She's not building up any pressure, so I'm guessing we got trouble. You would think she was building some. Same thing. Pump, 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 pump. Hold her. And tie her tight. All tight again. Come back down, see if we're getting anything now. Still not really getting anything. I'm thinking we might have a trouble. So tighten her back up. Keep repeating this for a little while. I'm going to go check the other side. As I keep doing this until you get pressure on your handlebars. If I get any change, I'll come back to you. Alright, so sadly, I can't get pressure on the brakes. You should only have to do this 1 or 2 times and you start building up pressure up top. But I pumped the brake, kept the note in, come down, slacking there, not getting nothing. I did this 15, 20 times now. I'm not building up no pressure at all. So I got trouble. I guess I'm going to get a new master cylinder, which is the one up under the front wheel there. See if I can build up pressure then I will see what the state of the caliper's in at that time. Probably just go ahead and order both now that I'm here. But if you just want to bleed your brakes, this is all you got to do. Pump up there till you get pressure. Come down here with your brake holder in. Release your bleed nibble. You'll get hair. Once your hair is all gone, you'll start getting fluid. Once you get all your fluid, you're good to go. Tighten everything up and good to go. So like now, like I say, no pressure, right to the handlebars. When you start getting pressure and gets her built up, gets good brakes, you're probably just gonna hit her right there and she's gonna be tight. So that's about all I can do with this bike right now. But I say that's starting noticing the brake trouble on the back. Definitely got a bad master. And like I say, if you just wants to bleed your brakes on the rear, this is how you do it. So I guess that video could be helpful for you for that, to bleed your brakes. But right now, this is all I can do. So I guess I'll see you next time. Like always, like, share, and subscribe.